Okay guys, so in this video I want to show you and go through exactly the right method I want you to use to warm up for your exercise and the intensity you should be using within every single exercise. Intensity basically means how hard the exercise is. So as an example, if you've got a program and it says 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps, we don't want to count to 8 and stop. I want you to be using a perfect weight that gets you in that range of 6 to 8. If you can go over 8, it's too light. If you're under 6, it's too heavy. So as an example, this is going to be a bicep curl. I'm going to go for my 6 to 8 reps, and I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to warm up, exactly how intense the exercise should be, and I just want you to kind of model that in your workouts on your sessions, okay? So to warm up, if I just walked into the gym and picked up a weight to count to 8, I'd just be guessing. So we always take a lighter weight than we think we can use. So in this example, I've got a 7.5 kilos. I'm just going to do this example with a bicep curl. And what you'll see is I'm going to go all the way up. If the prescribed rep range is 8, I want to stick to 8. You can see I'll keep a nice tight form. If the weights are light, we can gauge the form as how accurate we're doing the exercise. We don't want any swinging. So we've got that there. You can take a very short rest period. We'll just call that a warm-up. It's not our actual working sets. After a rest period, you can take, maximum 60 seconds. You don't need as much rest. You're not fatigued during a warm-up. But I would just go for 30 seconds usually, or until I just feel that I'm ready to go. And then I would take the next weight. In this occasion, I've now taken a 10 kilos. So I've gone up from 7.5 to a 10. And now I'm going to get to 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So I got to 8. So I could in fact go up once again because I want to be failing in the range of 6 to 8. So if I can get to 8, I maybe could have got 9. So I want to be making sure I fail just before that number 8. So here I'm very, very close to failure. I can feel that it was really, really tough, but I got to 8. So I'm going to take a lot longer break. Now I can use my actual prescribed resting breaks, which would be maybe 60 to 90 seconds, and then I would go in for what we call set 1. So every time I feel that I get to 8, I'll just go up in weights. I get to 8, get the next weight, next dumbbell, get to 8, next weight, next dumbbell, until I feel like, well, shit, literally bang on 8, I'm failing, and then we call that set 1. Once that is set 1, then we use set 2, set 3, depending on the program, whether you're keeping the same weight, more reps, more volume, whatever it may be on your prescribed program. But set 1 comes when you hit the desired rep range by always adding extra weight with warm-ups, okay? So now I feel like I'm good to go. We're going to see how we feel with 8. We should be failing in 6 to 8, and I want you to keep an eye on the intensity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, that's it. So really I got maybe 6 or 7 there, and then the last one was a half a rep. So that is the perfect weight. So we'll call that now set 1. What you can see, I started slowing down. And that is a really good indicator that you've got the perfect weight. If that mechanical tension starts to slow down, we're creating the right damage, and we want to make sure that we're getting that slowing down effect and that fatigue effect and the fact that it just feels tired with a tight form. We do not want to be swinging just to get to 8. We want to make sure that we've got a nice controlled movement and we're seeing how far we can gauge to get in that range of 6 to 8, okay? So if you have any questions on this, just drop me a message, let me know. But this is exactly how I want you to be warming up. You just basically take a weight And you just keep going up, 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 up with weights until you hit your desired rep range. And then that is where we call it set 1. Okay? So if you've got any questions, just let me know and I'll catch you next time.